Hello everyone, it's Terry of Terry K Plans. I'm hopping on here kind of quick because the house is empty. I'm the only one here and it's quiet. Perfect environment for recording. Welcome to all those who are returning and who are new. I hope that you like what you see here. For those that are new and decide to stick around, please give me a thumbs up. That will really help me grow my channel. And it's free. And plus, I would like to have some conversation with you. If you like, just comment down below. So because I'm jumping on so quickly, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I was trying to finish this sheet because I used it for the last two spreads. And that is from Paper Trail Plans, and it was a Reverie Floral Deco. I got 2 vertical weeks out of it. Let me see. Did I do it for the September? Yep. I think I did. Yep, I used it for the monthly spread too, so it went a long way. But because I don't have any of the full box decos and I couldn't really find a bunch of full pink boxes and stuff to match this, so I might not use it for this week. We'll stick that to the side. But I do have these Summer Florals, Volume 1 and Volume 2 by Kreative Plan. They have beautiful stickers in here. And I also have more colorful florals by Kreative Plan. And then I have her Neutral Basics. Did I get out of line with that, hitting it? Okay. September, we're like mid-September, so I still got a few weeks of that left. You know, the last video I put out was all silent. Sorry about that, because as I was recording it, the house was just really noisy. Really noisy. And it just kind of like irritated me. So I just said, forget it. I've seen silent videos before and I don't mind them, long as I see what they're doing. And, you know, things like that, I'm good with it. I have this Happy Memory Keeping by, the Happy Planner. It's just got some numbers. It has some things like for seasons. And since we are entering into fall, this first sheet here is about fall. So maybe I may use something up here. I'm not sure. I love fall. I also have The Art of Becoming Autumn Ventures by Anika Creative Closet. She's good about that kind of stuff for the seasons. I think I got them for everything. Spring, summer, fall. And this here, Cozy Autumn Scenery, I'm just grabbing because, like I said, this was kind of like spur of the moment. We got some fall florals. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I love it because the weather is not too hot. You can wear tall boots, sweaters. I love it. And I absolutely love these colors to see them on the trees. It's the most beautiful time of the year. So we have all of these. I'm just gonna jump on in, y'all, because I don't know what I'm gonna use. So looks like I'm starting out with the Art of Becoming Fall Florals. Her stickers are pretty forgiving. You know, you're able to peel them up off the floor. I mean, not off the floor, off the spread here. But I noticed this Sadie sticker paper, even though it's thick and you can tell it's a nice paper, it's not as forgiving. Sometimes it rips up, so you got to be very, very careful. Sometimes I have to use my undo solution. Got to remember to wear gloves with that though, because last time I used that, it made my fingers burn. Okay, so everybody's gone out of my house. Now the neighbor's kids is out there in the backyard in their yard, which is across the way, and I can hear them. I hope y'all is not picking that up. Okay. I like that. I like it. It looks like very autumn. Like, let's see if I'll put anything up at the top. I'm looking for something skinny, but with these same colors in it. Let's go back here and see if I can find something that'll be along the lines of what I'm looking for. The flowers are different. Okay, I think I can use these. Let's just tear that right on out. So I'm going to flip this around like so. And maybe I can get 2 on each side. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but we're still too early in the process to care. It's got a lot of the white on the bottom, so we're going to just remove that. All right. So we got that out. It's all right. It ain't my favorite, but it's all right. I think with this, I want to use gold, metallic gold accents to bring it out. So that's a lot of the gold I got. I probably got some more stashed somewhere. So I'm going to just look for some strips to put at the top here. Gotta make sure I got enough. Like that. Put that back in there. That back in there. I like these too. Some of these are mixed. Some of them may say Sadie sticker. Some may say paper trail plan. These are from Harriet Wright Designs. Simply watercolors. Ooh, that's for them days of the week. Let's go with that. Okay, so just gonna put these over to the side. And I think I'm gonna use, I wanted to really show, so I'm gonna use these. These are the Sadie Stickers Ink Stroke Washi, or Washi Ink Stroke. I think that was printed on here backwards. The only thing is sometimes when you peel these things up, if you've kept them a long time, they will snap. And I can't stand when that happens. So I'm trying to use all the things without buying anything new. Use my supply and re-up as I have to. So let's see, can you see that? Yeah. Let's do this one. All right, like it, like it, like it. Like it so far, okay. Now, excuse me, the thing is, I don't know if I want to just use these by themselves, because I'm not sure if they're gonna show up, or if I want to pick something out of my Agenda 52 by the Paper Studio, the calendar's foiled. Sometimes they have the day covers with gold. Oh, I guess it's not in this one. Excuse me. 'Tis the season for allergies, y'all. Let's see. This one here. This is also by the Paper Studio. This is the Agenda 52 numbers and days foiled. See how I was saying? These are clear though, but I put a real good dent in these. And these are clear without the backing on them. I mean, like transparent. Here we go. I think I'm gonna go with these ones because these are more bold, the font. So I always start with Sunday. I'm just gonna cut it out the book, y'all. So I don't have to keep holding it. And that's coming from Agenda 52, Numbers and Days, foiled. Beautiful. I bought a couple of these at a time because some things you buy a supply of them, you know, if you really like them, because they might just surprise you and stop selling them. I hate when they do that. I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think we can see that. Trying to make them straight so they're not crooked. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Okay, for Wednesday. So I'm in the process of trying to get back into reading. When I was a young teenager, I used to be an avid reader. I mean, after school, I didn't really hang out with too many people. I just stayed home and I would read books. And I want to get back into that. I really want to return to reading books. I believe reading is knowledge. Knowledge is power. And so I really want to stop being on social media so much. I really just would rather be in a book. So that's my goal for the rest of the year. I had planned to read a book a week. So in the beginning of the year, it was supposed to be 52 books a year. But I fell off of that and didn't stick with it. But I picked it back up this month. And so far, I read one book and I'm on my second one. And I usually read inspirational books and stuff that's maybe about God and about His Word, you know, encouraging pieces. I would love some good Christian fiction. I'm not into ghosts, ghouls, spirituals. I'll even read a good mystery, long as it's not like vulgar or anything like that. That's just me. That's no judgment for anybody who like that stuff. I used to like that stuff. I just don't anymore. And so I read, it's called The Pastor's Perspective, What Your Pastor Doesn't Tell You, by Bishop Demetrius Senegal. This is a prophet located out of Texas. He's literally not too far from my daughter in Texas. I told her to go check out his church and tell me about it because I definitely want to go check it out. Next time I go visit her, I'm attending one of them services. I just have to. And so he basically, I'm thinking I'm finna get the tea on what the pastor ain't telling me. And boy, was I surprised. The book was so good, I couldn't put it down. And I finished it really quick. It's basically telling you about what the pastor goes through. It's revealing the pastor's heart. It's revealing the pastor's call. It's revealing how he feels about the sheep, no matter what you may think. And it also, there's a chapter in there that spoke about the sheep, which is us, the church members, and how we want our pastor to do this, want our pastor to do that. We push and pull on our pastor every way, which is selfish because our pastor has his own family. He also works a full-time job away from the church. He has that family, and you're not the only member he's pastoring. And we put all these demands on him, and he really would like to do that. But all he's being commissioned to do is to feed us, feed the sheep, like God told Peter, feed my sheep. And you know, he does lift us up in prayer. And so, boy, it just kind of let me get a different perspective of what a pastor goes through. And it convicted me and pricked my heart in certain ways. Because, you know, we all love our pastor and first lady and the children. We love our first family. He also addressed that, the first family. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be more taxing onto him. I don't want to be adding to that stress. So it helped me realize that, hey, you can be selfish. Our heart is selfish. We all think we special, and we're no special than the next member with their family, you know. And so it just caused me to look at things differently. And he has the book riddled with scripture. He bases everything on the word. And our pastor, when he's preaching, a lot of times he'll say, I got receipts, and he'll go look in the word, and he'll let us know this is what the word is saying. It's not me. Get mad at God, don't get mad at me. And it's true, you know. If you stay in the book and you tell the people what thus saith the Lord, when they get upset and all bent out of shape, you gotta take that up with the Lord, because it's his word, not ours. So it just caused me to look at things different, and boy, did I learn. And I really appreciate books like that. We ought to have more books like that to let people know that it's not all about you. And now the one that I'm reading right now by the same author, Bishop Demetrius J. Senegal, PhD, he's is talking about prayers that break chains. And oh my goodness, y'all, when I tell y'all, this is another book that you can't put down. I'm just like, oh, these books are so awesome. I'm really looking for, I would like to put some gold numbers down. You know, I don't want to put black numbers down. I want gold, but let's see. So I'm deep in it, and it was so good that I got to like deep within like 20 pages, and I said, wait. Because I bought it on ebooks. Both of these books so far was ebooks. Then I bought a whole slew. I got 5 more of his books alone coming that I got from Amazon, and they're supposed to be delivered today. So I hope while I'm on here, I hear ding dong, and I could go run to the door and get my delivery. But it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. They did not come. So I was not happy about that. But these are actual books, and I did it that way because this way I won't have to run and write notes. I can, but I can write them on the pages, actual pages, because it's so good. It's that you just want to glean from it, you know, and you want to remember this stuff, and you want it in your arsenal. These were the ones I was looking at. If y'all probably screaming it, they're the ones you want on the white premium paper. But too late. I used the transparent, which is fine. I knew I had some. So today is 13th. Tomorrow is the 14th. Okay, so let's see. But y'all get what I'm saying, you know. I hope y'all as Christ lovers, because I am, and on this channel, I will talk about Christ. I am not ashamed, and if that's not for you, then I will understand if you unsubscribe or don't want to visit. But I'm not going to stop talking about Christ, because that is who I'm a part of. That's who I relate to. That's who I love, and he loves me. So I love it. But I just hope that you stick around, and hope that, you know, you don't mind, and that maybe it's something that can help you and you can learn from. But the man is teaching me so well, and it's so easy, like, to learn from these pages, and to retain it all and remember it and be helped. You know, I love it. I don't know if I really like that, and they kind of crooked, but I am being helped. So he's teaching you about the different prayers. I believe he mentioned 7 different prayers. Prayers of supplication, prayers of thanksgiving, prayers of thanksgiving, prayers of supplication. I don't got the other my tablet, and I'm using my phone to record this, so I can't pull it down. There are some more that he's using. Intercessor. And there's one new word that he had that I couldn't enter. Or I'll mention it on maybe I'll do a video on the book. That'll be awesome. But I will have to bring my tablet. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because I'll give you guys a review on the 2 books that I read. Once I'm done with this one, that's what I'll do. So stay tuned for that. And That way I can better tell y'all. But when I tell y'all, y'all listening to me now, if you can hear me, go get the book. Run and go get them. Pastor's Perspective, what the pastor's not telling you, and Prayers That Break Chains. Powerful, powerful books. I'm sure you will be changed because I'm already changing. Every time I read something, I'm changing. The man is he preaches and speaks the same way. It's captivating because if you're thirsty for God and His Word, and man, that's what he's speaking, and he's anointed and appointed by God, and it just kind of like exudes from him. You will be helped. So I'm just happy about that I even came across it. I think I was scrolling one day on Facebook and just stopped to listen to what he said, and oh my goodness, it was on from there. It's definitely he's a great teacher, a great man of God. You know, when people get like that, somebody's going to always try to defamate their character. They did it to Jesus. We are no different. But one thing we got to remember when we're talking about God and his vessels that he's using, we are not perfect. So we're going to err. The Bible tells us that all fall short of the glory of God daily. So that means we constantly got to die to the flesh. We got to go to God and say, I'm sorry, I did X, Y, and Z. Even if you didn't intentionally do a sin, you done thought something that you shouldn't have thought. You made a look that you shouldn't have made. It's going to happen. Nobody's perfect. But when you get that in your heart and you say, okay, nobody's perfect. God gave his perfect word into an imperfect vessel. He's teaching us from the inside out how to live for him. So we got to be a little bit more forgiving and show a little more grace to the people and the men and women of God, and stop being so judgmental. You know. So it's September, so I don't want to put the whole word September there. I'm just going to put S-E-P-T. I'm going to kind of catty corner it here. You know, I don't like when people do that. Oop, look like I can't do that. I don't have an E. But I hope y'all hear what I'm saying. I hope I'm not trying to, you know, like I'm reprimanding anybody, because I'm not. And I'm not judging people. I'm just talking. That's all. There are some things that people of God do that, and that's what he talks about in that Bible, that book too. Listen to the Bible. He talks about we have no right to put our mouths on our pastors or other pastors. We have no right to rebuke them. That's for God to do. And boy, was I like, whoa. That definitely helped me there. These are huge. Y'all see how huge? I can't put that there. That'll take up the whole thing. So I may not be able to put the month right there, but it is within the month of September. So so that was the first book. And this second book so far, he's teaching you about prayer. What he does is he tells you like each topic. He'll tell you like, say, prayer of intercessor. And he's saying when you pray a prayer of intercessor, you are praying as if you are the person itself. Like if I'm praying for my sister and her situation, say she going through something with one of her kids, I'm praying as if it's me and my kid, you know, I'm praying as if it's me in that situation. So, you know, what better way to pray for someone than to be empathetic and put yourself like in that situation, in their shoes, so to speak. And I think we all want a sincere prayer for ourselves. So it's a way that we can sincerely bombard heaven for our brothers or sisters, you know, that's going through a difficult time. I found this book that I had. Okay, let's see. Do I got S-E-P-T? I have S-E-P. One more T. Do I got a T? T. That don't look like a T, but that's a T, y'all, because they go to L's. So If y'all feel like talking, because some of y'all don't want to talk, let me know down below what y'all reading, if you're reading anything. What is it? What's the name of it? Is it something you'll recommend? Why are you reading it? Is it helpful? Because I want something that's going to help me. Is it helpful? Can I learn something from it? Let me know what it is. If anybody is interested in joining a book club, I want to start up a book club. We don't have to all be in the same city or state. We can set up a Zoom account and we can meet via Zoom like once a month, or more frequently if you want. Once a month for those people who want to get into reading. You know, that would be nice. I'm going to put one of these right up under there. These are the ink stroke dividers by Sadie Stickers. So it's just a short copy of the long ones. I'm just trying to get it off the paper. There we go. There we go. I think we'll pull one up at the top too, just so it can show a little bit better. Oh man, I pulled it up, y'all. You ever notice how you focusing on something, you stop talking? As if it's going to affect you, as if it's going to affect me peeling this paper off of the back here. Okay. All right, now let's move on to see what I can get to decorate these pages and get a doll. Okay, I'll come back to that. I just need me a doll. We got some scripts in the back. Got some little birdies, pumpkins I can use. Look at that pumpkin. That's a nice scenery for the fall, but that'll take up all my space. I won't be able to write anything. I love that gift thing. So let's just see what else this has. Now some of these, oh, I thought they were all kind of like in the nude family, but they're not. When you go back here, you're getting some orange. Ooh. Again, this is The Art of Becoming Cozy Autumn Scenery by Anika's Creative Closet. Some of her books, she have like squares in the back, the boxes, I should say. But these she don't. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I love that. That too. So nice. Nice little reading corner. Or reading nook. That's what I want. I want a reading nook to where I can have something really nice and soft and plush with a bookshelf and a little lamp on the table where nobody bothers me. And I can just sit there and read. Okay, y'all, I'm looking for my boxes. I have some. I have some boxes that will fit that perfectly. Fall functionals, here we go. by guess who? Anika's Creative Closet. She did. See, you know when you have too many things when you cannot find stuff. That would have looked good on there. This color might have went with it good. This color would have went good. Boy, I tell you. Okay. So this color is good. Let's get one of these. One of these. I like that one too. Oh, we got some little squares. Okay, let's work with what we got, y'all. Just gonna stick these on the side here. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This, when you lay it down and not want to come up, I be having to use this little utensil here. Do I want to do it like that? No, I like this one. Just saying how this will look, y'all. I think I'm gonna do it like that. It's different. I think I like it. There. Yeah. I like it. Now what am I gonna do with this one? So I think I need one more box maybe. Let's get a box. And another box. 2 more boxes. So that box. And let's get another box. So she even gives you like a whole bunch of checklist dots, full boxes in the back. I'm trying to find something that'll go. So that one, and then box I can get. I don't have no pink in there. That's cute though. Okay, I think I'll go with one of these because I think the color is mixed up in here somehow. See? Yep, all the colors are in there. So let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that, so I'm not gonna push it down yet. So that's cute. Yeah, I think I like it that way better. Y'all can tell I like bling. I think it just makes the spread come out better. I have some spreads that I've done that don't have any, but I really like to have the bling. Okay, so let's see. Let's plop a few of these boxes here. I gotta leave plenty of space for writing. So there we go. And I'll pick something over here to do, like maybe right here. Just move this over. maybe some to do. Okay, yep, right here. Two of them. I'm gonna come into view for y'all in just a second. Hope that's it. 'Cause I'll be forgetting and be out of line. I'm sorry. Be out of view, I should say. One more. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Maybe we can get at least a quote. Y'all see that? It's football and flannel season. That's cute. Let's check out this one first to see if there's a doll in here. Nope. This is Fall Florals. Is there a doll in here? No. I ain't gonna put no more boxes because even though these are so cute, I just need room to write, so I'm not gonna do that. It's so tempting, but sometimes less is more. Okay, let's see what dolls I can find with this color scheme. She would go. She's a good nude doll. She would go. Her green will go. And since we still having some warm weather, like yesterday it got up to like 79. It was so hot the last 2 days. I had to keep the air on. I'll just stick her here. I might use her. All those dolls that y'all seeing, these came from Goldmine and Coco. This one is by All Things by Keisha. It's cute. These are the paper coat plans. Also paper. Also paper. But they are winter girls. We don't need that yet. That would probably match. Yep, she would match too. Her name is Tara. Tara. It's spelled just like mine, except there's an A at the end of mine, is Y. Tara. That's cute. Ain't she cute, y'all? So is she. All these girls, all these girls are fit. Ooh, her too. Okay. Let's go with Audra. Let's do Audra first. Good, and I don't have to cut no parts of her off. So that's Audra. Audra Beef by Goldmine and Coco. And I think I might want to stick this girl over here somewhere. She just looked too cute with her little, what's that? Like a sweater type. And put her kind of down on the, yes, like that. I'm okay with that. I think I just heard my husband left the garage up. Let me wrap this up, y'all. Okay. So I showed y'all what I used, what the girls are, what their names are. I'm going to put a quote and then I'm going to just call it a day. Because I need to leave writing room. So let's get a quote out of here. Is this what the quote was? Nope. Nope. Must be back here. Yes. I'm just looking. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm flipping. At least y'all getting a good flip through the book. You might want to go grab you one. I don't really want these colors. I don't know if they really go. Well, that will kind of match. Maybe. Fall is in the air. It smells like pumpkin. I think I like this one. Happy fall, y'all. That one's cute too. There, I didn't want it all the way over there. Here come my husband, y'all. Hopefully he won't come in noisy. Okay, and that just about does it with all what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put any more on here. I hope you like what you see in here. And that you come back for more fall spreads. I really appreciate you stopping by my little channel. Leave me a comment down below. And if you haven't joined, please decide to, I hope you consider joining. Yeah, so I think that's it. I'm going to stop now. So I showed you guys clearly of what I used in the spread. And so I hope if you liked it, you can go and do the replay and find out where I got it from and get you some. But yeah, this is for my September the 14th through the 20th spread. I'm trying to see if y'all can see the gold glistening. Yeah. So that's it. Hope you like what you see here and stick around. Give me a thumbs up, comment below so we can have some discussion. And let me know if you have a channel so I can go and check you out. And as always, I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.